Hey, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are. Elgin Walker here, eXp Realty, and just a quick video to talk a little bit about the Santa Clarita Valley. And the Santa Clarita Valley, we're located on the other side of the San Fernando Valley, going north towards Bakersfield. Just to kind of give you some parameters, we are located in between the 5 freeway and the 14 freeway, and we have numerous cities here. So one of the most popular cities is Valencia. In Valencia, we also have the Stevenson's Ranch area, which is a part of Valencia, and we also have the Westridge area, which is where the golf course is, and a nice pristine area. Valencia, master plan community where the mall is, and lots of restaurants, which is off of the 5. Off of the 14 freeway, we have Canyon Country. We also have Newhall, and the areas there are a little bit older, established, tend to get larger lots and things like that for homes. The Newhall area, particularly downtown Newhall, is being renovated. There's some great projects that have been completed and still being built there. Also, some really nice restaurants. It's got a little bit more of a homey, old time feel. Probably one of the, I want to say, up and coming areas in the Santa Clarita Valley as far as restaurants. A lot of the stuff is in walking distance, great library, stuff like that. Going a little bit farther down the 14 to in the Canyon Country area. And Canyon Country is pretty large, but you get some really affordable homes that are a little bit more inner Canyon Country, that are older, near some of the more established schools. And then you have some really nice newer projects that have been built over the last, say, 10 years or so, that have kept and increased in value quite well. Neighborhood communities that are popular. People tend to like. When you get into the Santa Clarita Valley, you actually will run more into areas of like Saugus, the town of Santa Clarita, stuff like areas like that, which are great areas. The pro or con about some of those cities is that they're a little bit off of the freeway. So if you say do not need or want or care about having immediate freeway access to say get back and forth to work or other areas and stuff like that, then these are some areas that you may want to really consider. But it is a little bit off of the freeway. There's been a lot of new developments built that people really love, particularly in Saugus off of the Copper Hill area. Also, you can get into the Valencia area, the 91354, which is a little bit more in between both the 5 and the 14 freeway as well. And you'll hear developments like West Creek and things like that, which are great areas. I'll tell you where I feel and have for years been one of the sleeper areas in the Santa Clarita Valley, and that's Castaic. The Castaic Marketplace and Castaic Living actually is 10 minutes with some traffic to get into the main part of Valencia. It's off of the 5 freeway, and a lot of people look at Castaic or hear about Castaic and they think of it as being a trucker town. Or when they're talking about the weather, they tend to be right by Castaic, talking about it's going to be snowing in the Grapevine. We're not that close, but that's what a lot of people know Castaic for. Castaic also is known to have a good school district. It's also you'll tend to find some things as far as homes that are a little, tend to get a little bit more bang for your buck. All right, you tend to get a little more bang for your buck. We don't have expensive Melrose and homeowner associations in the Castaic market. It is a little bit more of a quiet and family town. If you have kids, a lot of stuff to do with kids normally, as far as pre-pandemic, of course, sports, soccer, basketball, football. There is a new Castaic High School, which is only, I don't know, I think a couple of years old now. So it is a sleeper area for that. In addition, Castaic is pretty much right at the 126 freeway. And at 126 freeway, you can get back and forth to a Ventura, to a Camarillo, to a Santa Barbara, and tend not to be in the same traffic. If you're looking to go to the beach and go to Ventura, nice, easy ride, scenic, and located for that. One of the other things about Castaic is there's a bunch of new homes that are being built near Magic Mountain, which is technically Valencia, but it's right on the Valencia-Castaic borderline, where and that are going to be off of the 126 freeway. Huge community of homes that are being built. Some of those new homes are going to be released soon. They're already interest lists building. If you have questions or want to know how to register for some of that, reach out to us. We can help you. But that is that is going to be a great community as well. So there are a couple of nice restaurants in the Castaic area, but it's mostly a mom and pop hometown feel. Yes, it's still the trucking spot, but also there's some great family neighborhoods, fantastic homes, some large ranch homes even in certain parts of Castaic. And then you've got even a more sleeper town at Val Verde, which is the same zip code, 91384, as Castaic. I would say, as far as cons in the Santa Clarita Valley in general, and Castaic as well, is traffic is starting to get a little bit congested. So I guess that it is everywhere. It's just all of the buildings and stuff, the density that we have of homes versus people. And also that there's not a whole lot of ways in and out of any of these towns. So that, and you've heard things about probably the wind. We get really windy up here. We have had some fires over the years, but every area that you have, has something. Overall, the Santa Clarita Valley is one of the best ranked school districts out here. Also, are always in one of the lower statistical crime areas. You'll find the average income per capita out in the Santa Clarita Valley is pretty strong, and overall it's a good community. So if you have some questions, pros or cons, you're thinking about moving out to the to the Santa Clarita Valley, particularly from the San Fernando Valley, we can talk to you and give you some options and see if it's something that you would like to consider. And don't forget our sleeper town, Castaic. Alrighty, hope everybody has a great day, and as always, remember, no matter what you're going through in life, it's just a temporary condition, because things do change. And it truly is, it's a great life. God bless you now.